What's up people, welcome back to another video. In this video I've got a BIGMAN gameplay film breakdown. I'm trying out new types of content, so if you enjoy this video please leave comments down below letting me know if I should make more or less of these types of videos. And again, I am a new creator, so please leave a like, click the subscribe button, turn notifications on, all that good stuff. It helps me out a ton, but without further ado, let's get into the video.
I can teach you that, don't you worry, King of Clubs. Bro, bunny, spin cycle you don't have to know. Bunnies are so overpowered this year. Because bailouts this year, if you put up a layup and you try to bail out, you're going to miss the pass. A lot of the time you're just going to throw a turnover. Whereas, if you do a bunny into the paint and then just hold the ball, people will jump and you'll either get an open layup or you can pass out. So to do bunnies, you have to be driving towards the rim, holding RT or R2, whatever you're on, and then your right analog stick has to go diagonally down and back left or diagonally down and back right. It's as simple as that. If you let go of RT and do the same thing, it's a Euro step. Every gather you do, you can also do a dunk out of the gathers. You know what? Let me show you. Let me show you. I've got some videos edited, and the best thing I can do here is show you what I mean. It'll be on downloads. So hop steps, dunk meters, putbacks. So this is my other power forward build. Bro. That's so outrageous. A standing dunk. He should have made that shot. He should have taken the catch and shoot, but he wanted to step back for some reason. Bang. So if you get an offensive rebound, King of the Clubs, don't hold LT out of it this year, and don't hold the left analog stick. Literally just holding RT, flick up and hold down, and it'll put you into a dunk animation. And did you see how big? I don't have takeover on. Look how big this dunk meter is. Bro, I didn't even time it well. Let's see if I can pause it as soon as it comes up. I didn't even time it well. There's 1, 2, 3 of them in the paint. There's 6 people in the paint altogether. Look at the size of that dunk meter. I timed it horribly. They're so good this year. I'm going into the paint, okay? I see the paint's open. They're playing pick and roll on this side. One thing you need to do as a big man, if your team are playing a pick and roll on one side, space the floor, even if you can't shoot, go to the other side of the paint, okay? Do not be down here trying to get an offensive rebound, because if he wants to use this pick, if he wants to use his screen and drive, you've clogged it for him, okay? If you are an inside big, always play the opposite side. So if he now faked using that screen and ran round to this side, I would move to the other side of the paint. Okay, I can shoot on this build. I have a 74 3 ball. I can space the floor, but I play inside more than anything. You have to still space the floor, because otherwise they cannot, with how good driving this is this year, they cannot use the paint, which you never want to do. So he's passed to me. He's given up the ball. I immediately go into the back down. And can you see I'm in the restricted... I'm getting to the restricted zone. As soon as I get there, I'm close enough. So I come out of the post up. I do a behind the back. I find I'm the guy who clogs the paint. Yeah, so you have to be careful. Always stand on the opposite side. Anyway, so I've done a behind the back to get the ball on the other side. He's cold, right? He's not going to reach. I didn't want these two. I'm a big. I have like a 70 ball handle. I didn't want these two to get the ball. So because I have a quick behind the back, I did a behind the back. That protects the ball. And from here, I just stand for a second. You see, there's look at that size. I do not have to time that well at all to green it. I have a 92 standing dunk, no takeover at all. Okay, they're both at 0%. Look at the size of that dunk meter. Because I'm in the... I always aim to have my feet in this restricted zone before I'd use it. But again, watch the hesitation. After I come out the post, I don't go straight into a putback dunk, a dunk meter. Because if you go straight into a dunk meter, your shoulders aren't square. So watch closely. I come out the post, do it behind the back. I wait a second. I'm waiting, and then I go for it, because I know my shoulders are square and he's moving. If they're standing still, it's ridiculously so. If they're standing still with hands up, but he moved over to me, that's when I go for it. Open as hell, contact dunk, easy. I went to help that well. And I'm shouting. Just so you know, I am going to be making a YouTube video on this exact thing, on how to play the paint this year. You're doing my job. Look, me doing this, I can just clip this and make it a YouTube video. So you're doing my job for me pretty much. You've got giving me a defensive breakdown. Let's see what this is. It might be another passing play. No, it's just an open rim run. I don't rim run too much. I went to help that well. And I jab step to see how he plays. He went flying for some reason. The triple threat is your friend as a big man, by the way. Don't rush your players. People will time you out because they're toxic. They don't know about playing without dribbling for some reason. They get annoyed when people do it. All I did, I went to help, was jab step. He's come back over. Look at him. Where's he going? I didn't do anything. I didn't move. Now, I did pass out of this, but bro is so I could have shot that. All I did was jab step. You've got I passed out of it. He passes back to me. I think he was coming to screen me. That was a bad pass from me, to be honest. I shouldn't have passed to him. Defensive breakdown. I thought he was going to catch him on the stream. He doesn't. Big man is coming over to help for some reason. I don't know why he's coming over here. He might just be trying to get out of the paint. I weren't really paying attention. But I see him running out. He goes back that way. Again, I don't know what the defender's doing. I don't know why he went back that way. He wasn't caught on anything. He could have just stayed on my hip. And he's not going to be able to turn quick. Bro's over here. I don't know what he's doing. So if I'm driving, look at this paint. Look at this paint. Now, I'm the power forward in this game, I think. I might be the center. I'm not too sure. But if any of these would have seen this paint and cut instead of allowing me to drive, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Or say there was a center, right? Say this guy's the center. If he was standing this side, the center can come over and help real quick. He can come over this way and help. But just by spacing the floor, if I drive, this center comes over, I can just hop step and put it up this side of the rim. That's why hop steps this game are so overpowered. Because help defense can't do anything. I honestly thought I was going to hop step here. Because he's just turned, I can hop step behind him and potentially draw a foul. But I don't, I just go up with it with my left hand. So here I'm holding the analog stick to the left because they're both on the right. If I do a right-handed dunk, they could block it. Left-handed, I got the rim. I mean, let's ignore the fact his hand went through the ball, right? Left-handed dunk is the right play. I don't think putting that up in general was a good idea. But I got the dunk animation, so. You know how Broski, the only person in the paint, is a guard. Broski's coming up to defend me, even though he sees me driving. He should just be dropping back into the paint. Guy over here trying to help, but not really. Again, I could kick out here. He's got an open look. He's playing passing lane though, so. He's coming over. My guy's coming up to follow his man instead of staying low and them switching, which they should do. Because even though he's small, bro, interior defense is broken. You can have a 25 interior defense and clamp the hell out of big men. I'm pretty sure I hop step here. If I don't hop step here, right, I should delete this build. Because there is no reason. Look at the space over here. The hop step is quick. The reason you don't Euro here is because if I Euro, sometimes they're slow. Big man over here can block me. If I hop step, I have an option to wait for these two to jump because they 100% will. Or if it's a quick enough animation, I can just put it straight up. This might be a hop dunk. If I was to guess, this is going to be a hop dunk. Dude, it's a hop dunk. It's a hop dunk. So there's the hop step. Look at the space he's made. Bro went for a steal here because he thinks I'm going to carry on driving. I didn't carry on driving. I did a hop step. It changed it. I've slid off this mini guy. My man is so confused. He don't know what's going on. That's not help defense. I now have the option to dunk it, to kick out over here, to kick out over here, right? So again, to hop step, drive towards the rim, which is what I was doing. And I wanted to hop step to the right. So I hold down, diagonal to the right, holding RT. If I wanted to be a good teammate and if I was playing with other people, not solo rec, I probably would have kicked this to the corner. But I'm low-key selfish. So I dunked it. And again, it was a two-handed dunk. The way I dunked it is after I hop stepped, I just RT, analog stick forward. But they had 3 people on me, right? Step. They had 3 people try and guard that, and none of them were close to guarding it. So hop steps are absolutely outrageous. I had an option to 2 to kick out to there. That was so clean! Oh! but you can.
That turned me.
Bunny is on bronze, yeah. Exactly. You don't need it high. It's on gold now, but it's on... That's minimum. This is one of the best things you can do. Small, like guard, wing, doesn't matter. The explosion you get out of this triple threat is outrageous. So a lot of the time after getting the ball and you're running, just tap X. It'll do a pump fake, but it means you won't dribble automatically getting the ball. I did pump fake here. It's to make sure you stop and you don't just dribble because of momentum. So I tap X, pump fakes up. Cross jabs, okay. If they don't bite on it, which he has, he's covered it. He's covered it, right? If he doesn't, just carry on going. Just go. And I've got the lane there. He did bite on it. So to do that is standing still. I just flicked my right analog stick to the left. Okay. Now, after doing that, he's bit on it. I rolled my analog stick to the right, implying I'm gonna. I need to stop pointing that to the screen. Implying I'm gonna roll this way. Okay. So I flicked my analog stick down and right, and it's gonna make my character drive. Look at this space. It's going to make my character drive there. Look how quick this drive is. Absolutely outrageous. Bro, do you know how quick that is for a big man? He played good defense, and sometimes you would get the ball poked there. But I have an open pass here, or I could just bump him out of this animation, which I did. But I kicked it. The ball's being played on the right. Again, I'm going to go to the left. I don't want to clog the paint. Ball's being played on the left, I'm going to the right side. Because people are going to need that lane. Otherwise, again, especially as an inside big, you goddamn clog the paint. Not meaning to, a lot. Let people do what they want to do. Let people play the game as well. Space the floor. I don't know why he's put this up, okay? We have someone on their team over here, out of bounds. I don't know what he's doing. We have my man in the paint already. I've done a horrible job going to the paint there. He should be in the paint. I think he's our centre. I'm the power forward. I should be out here, realistically. If I was to play this differently, I should not have rolled, seeing he's in the paint. Bro's on taking the corner. This guy should not be in the corner with him. He should be over here somewhere. I'm getting this offensive. This might be a putback. If you see this happen, chances are, because it's a layup, it's going to carry the momentum and come on the other side. It's like a 60% chance of it going to the other side. It can go back, but I'm here. I've got the lane. Bro, I'm holding RT and X. I may not have done it here, but I definitely should have. No, I didn't. But that could have been a putback, 100%. The right play is I kick it to the corner, okay? The play I probably did, bro, if I'm goal side of my defender, right? Rim side. So he's not in between me and the rim. I'm standing dunking this. And that's what I think I did. I didn't! Yo! I kicked it out. I was meant to kick it here. That's just, I fat thumbed it. I didn't pass properly. That's crazy. Outrageous. I should not have got that rebound. That is a horrible play from me. I kept this in here because it's funny. Now, the hop step is the play. Bro, I have gold bulldozer. I can get an animation out of hop steps that just sends him away. He goes, bye-bye. A Euro here might even be better. I think a Euros are more consistent of getting bulldozer animations. Bro's coming over to help defend. So hop stepping here. I should have just kept the ball gathered. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where he came from. He came from over here, so there might be someone behind my face again. That should have been the play. I should have kicked it out. Or 99 is hungry. Look how urgently he's coming in to try and get that block. Kick it out here. Yeah, there's my other teammate. So that's a horrible play from me, putting it up. The move was right. Hop stepping is correct. But putting it up is absolute blasphemy. My man comes over, again, sniffs out the block. 30 did a good job to switch and come out of that, but he should have stayed on his man over here. Bro blocked it in. Realistically, that was only 8% covered, so although it's a bad look, that was poorly timed from me. Very, very poorly timed from me. I should be greening those. Also, I don't know why this game, but they were making me ball handle the whole game. I don't know why. I do get saucy on this build. I'm not going to lie to you. There'll be a couple highlights in a bit. I get saucy on this build. No. So Bunny and Euros are both 4 and 7. They're both 4 and 7. The difference between activating them is whether or not you're holding RT. So if you're holding RT, it'll be a hop step. If you're not holding RT, it'll be Euro. Out of Euros, by the way, if you do Euros, once the animation's activated, I would suggest just holding RT because you can get a dunk out of it. Bro, especially if you have Giannis, bro, if you have Giannis's dunk package, those Euro dunks go crazy. Here, it's a simple drive. Bro, it's a very easy drive. 11 should go corner here because he's come down to help. He doesn't. They both stay on me. I just kick it out. I don't know, again, why they're staying out down here. None of them even attempt to go out. He attempts after the shot's done, and it's a very easy
That's how you
assist.
pass, by the way.
As a big man, just driving to the paint with the ball, people are going to collapse on that. Not so much as a guard, because people are using middies a lot.
Yeah, I've been dotting
So
you
maybe
the whole
not so
game
much
when
as a
you
guard,
decided
but
to
bro,
dribble
people
up forward
collapse
and I'm
on
under
that.
the rim.
Especially randoms, Rek.
Yes.
Let's see what else we got. Again, I don't know why they're making me ball handle. This might be a different game. People make me ball handle a lot when I'm on my power forward.
Get the fuck out the way, man.
There's a hop step dunk. I probably shouldn't have put that up. Get vexed because, bro, I'm handling the ball. The spacing is already horrible. This corner's open. All the way down there is open. Under the rim is open. He's not under the... Unless I missed that.
Every single
Did I
one
miss
of
him
my
under the rim?
fucking passes.
Did I miss him under the rim? I didn't. So he's come out. I mean, he could have just stayed going that way. Number 9, I hate guards who do this. Bro, if you're a guard, why the fuck are you screening? Let a wing or a big man screen, because otherwise you're clogging. You're clogging everything. Get the fuck out my way. Stand over here, brother, or stand in the corner. He should not be here. If you're a guard, don't set screens. Unless you're communicating and it's one of the plays you run, please, for the love of God, get the hell out of the way. Backdoor cuts like this, Donny, are perfect. Do that. If you want to get involved, do it. But you don't have to be involved on every offensive possession. Get used to standing still and just spacing the floor.
Fuck out the...
86 is running out the paint. I don't think he wants his 3-second violation. Bro, I have all this space to the right. So I hop step to the right. And again, at this point, I've let go of... the animations happen, so I can just let go of my controller. And I will stay still under the paint gathered. But I hold RT up, and because he's late to come on over, I get a beautiful little dunk animation. Do you know what I mean? I have an 89 driving dunk on this build, by the way. 92 standing dunk.
This.
Again, I don't have to dribble. Dribbling isn't something I can do overly on this build. I can dribble, but it's not something I do too much. Bear in mind, I've got gold bunny. I'm not sure if you just saw that. It took me 2 games to get gold bunny. Look, you'll see it come up here.
Damn it.
This is the game after silver. Gold already. Pump fake. Again, just pump fake. When you get the ball, you don't have to pump fake every time. Just see how they react. Because sometimes they do. See how they react.
This.
I didn't jab step, but sometimes here I would jab step. If they bite, just roll. You got baseline sorted, but he was covering it, so I didn't roll baseline. Broski's open. He's so open. Very easy assist. That's quite self-explanatory. Bro needs to pick someone to defend. In this situation, guard the ball. You can't stop everyone. Guard the ball. Bro, 68 should be going over here. He needs to guard the ball. It's the most immediate threat. Go over, guard the ball. Go to ball, okay? You can expect an alley-oop is coming here and try and play the passing lane. But if the alley-oop doesn't come, bro's late to it. He's gone for a steal. I've got an open dunk. Just go to the ball. Which, again, yeah, he didn't play anyone. 68 didn't play anyone. They're both stuck in no man's land.
If he carries on telling me how to play, I'm going to punch my monitor. I swear. I swear.
I don't know why I got vexed at that. I will teach you how to do putbacks quickly. This year, at the beginning of the year, they were... like, you could be holding X from deep mid-range and get I'm going to punch my monitor, animation. I swear. They've reduced the range of it, but they are still so good. Bro, this is why you also want to space the floor. On the opposite side, by the way. It's not only because they have the paint, it's so you can do things like this. I'm not the best shooter. Even if you can't shoot, as soon as you see your team shoot, if the team you're playing against, I will say this is a warning. If the team you're playing against is getting a lot of fast break points, please stop going for offensive rebounds. Run back, okay? But if they're not, you can do this. Bro, he shot it. I have the lane. If I don't have the lane, I'm not going to drive. But I have the lane, so I'm driving. Here, just when the ball is about to hit the rim, just before is when you want to hold X. He doesn't do a good... I don't get boxed out here, which I should have. And he's just going for a rebound. He doesn't care about me. Guards never box out. If you're a guard and you start boxing out, oh my god, it's a bane of my existence. Even though you get swum, you prevent things like this happening. Now, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50, right? Whether this ball is going to go over this side or over this side. I think it's slightly based to go in the opposite side. So it might be 55% to the right, 45% to the left, or even like 45% over here, 30 over here, and then like 15 straight this way. Just because of how momentum works, a lot of the time it's going to go the opposite side of the rim. So that's also a good time to do a putback when you're the opposite side of the rim. If you want to play the probability game, you can do it whenever. But if you want to play the probability game, do it when you're the opposite side of the rim to when they've taken a shot. Again, just before it hits rim is when you want to hold it, holding RT. If you're going for a normal rebound, you want to press Y as soon as the ball's hit the rim. With a putback, do it slightly before. The timing feels weird. Don't get me wrong. You will get used to it. Once you are used to it, bro. He didn't have a chance. Bro got pulled for an animation. Their center.
Harry's on telling me how to play.
Okay, watch the animation their center gets because I get the... And this is why you want to do it earlier. Because the animation will go to you if you have good momentum and aerial wizard on high compared to the rebounder. So I don't know what their center has rebound-wise. I don't know what he has, but it's going to be high. Okay, keep your eye on him. Forget about me. Keep your eye on him. Look at the rebound animation he gets. What the hell is that? Where is he going? Where is he going? All right. That's because it triggered my animation way, way, way before his.
I swear.
Bro, if that happened to me, do you know how vexed I am? So because it's pulled me into the animation, he don't get an animation. Look how far back I'm. Here, I start the animation. Okay, the ball's just touched rim. Look how far away I am from the rim. Bang. He thinks the ball's a loose ball or something. He don't even get a rebounding animation. So, goddamn putback dunks. Trust me, start going for them. I have Aerial Wizard and Hall of Fame because I go for them a lot and I get them a lot. But if you get one putback dunk, you'll get like half a badge. It won't take long. I might get another putback here. I don't know if I do. I might just go for a normal rebound. These two and him, all three of them are going to close him out. None of them's playing rebound. He's just looking to guard him. If he don't shoot that and I don't get a putback here, then... The only other thing is I could get a normal rebound and do a standing dunk meter. But I should do a putback here. Oh, no. I was too quick coming in. If I delayed my run a little bit more, it's a putback. 100%. So if I waited here until he had shot and then started my run, I wouldn't be standing still. But again, you can... What is that? You see that dunk meter? Again, I get the rebound. I wait for a second because if I would have gone up straight away, look, my shoulders aren't square to the rim. Wait for my shoulders to square up. Go for the dunk meter. He's been sent skis because I've waited. He's jumped early, which people don't expect that little hesitation. Dunk meter, bang. You don't even need to time it well, bro. Like, dunk meters this year, outrageous.
Me.
Bro, I'm spacing the floor. I get so vexed. I don't shoot much, right? But if solo wreck is infuriating. That's what I'm going to say. Again. Bro, 2 in 1 game. Another putback dunk.
Me.
Notice where he's shooting the ball from. Again, it's the same thing. He's the opposite side of the rim to me. And this is why you space the floor even if you can't shoot, because you get this momentum. You'll find the run I do is very similar again. I go, instead of just straight to the paint, I go along, I try and go round my defender, which I get. Oh wait, he's actually on the same side of the rim as me, which is a bit rarer, because it should follow momentum and go over this side, but it didn't. I don't just drive to the paint because he's standing in my way. If he's holding LT, which it looks like he is, he'll box me out. I run down a bit first and then straight. He is boxing out. Nobody. He's got him boxed out. I hold X. Realistically, I would hold X about here. I'm in an animation immediately. Look at the animation he gets. What is that? What is that? Bro's a center and has had 2 animations as if the ball is a loose ball. Look at it. Nothing. Nothing. This could be a hop step. We'll see. Bro, this is what I mean by delaying putting up your hop step, okay? If you add this, honestly, King of Clubs, focus on hop steps before any other gather. Ignore spins, ignore euros, ignore floats, ignore scoops. You don't need those. Focus on hop steps first. They are outrageous. If in doubt, drive to the paint. If you don't know what to do, drive to the paint, okay? I just did it. I don't know where he's going. Okay, he's gone. I just did a standing behind the back, nothing too big. I've got a. You can do this with a 40 ball handle. He's gone. I'm driving to the paint. Look at all the space I have. I hop step. People think when this animation happens, you're going to carry on the animation and put it up. Just don't. As soon as I see the animation start, which it has, okay, just don't press anything on your analog stick. Which I didn't. I let go of my analog stick here. Just tap square, right? No. So that is holding RT down and analog stick 7 or 4. So here I did 4 o'clock because I want to go to the right. You can tap square, but I don't do it. If you use the analog stick, I use the analog stick for all my gathers because you can choose which direction you go. So if you were to double tap square here, you'd do a spin, but I couldn't tell you which way you'd spin. So the way I would do it is I would roll my analog stick from the down and I'd go towards the right because it means I would spin the way I'd want to. So again, you can use tapping X or square or double tapping it for a lot of different layups. I wouldn't recommend it because you can't choose which direction you want to go. I don't want to hop step over here because they're both going to be on this side of the rim. So I've hop stepped to the right. Both of them have jumped, which you'll find a lot. Multiple people will jump. He shouldn't be helping me. The right play is passing over here. Or if they've got a good help defender, is passing to this corner because he could potentially see this guy open, know I see him open, and come over to help. So I've delayed my put up. They've both jumped. I've stopped the animation. I'm just gathered now in the paint. I can icon pass. I can tap RB, icon pass, or I can do what I did. None of them are facing me. If they're backs to me, look, I have so many options. I've got 3 options. No foul. He's jumped over me. If I would have put that up, I could have got a foul, but it's not the right play to carry on putting it up because both of them had a block attempt. Of how late he is, I'm pretty sure that's wide open. Yeah, he was right there, but it's wide open. Doesn't matter.
I'm so good at the game, guys.
Again, at this point, I don't think I have a 70 layup. I think I only have like a 40 layup. But because I have fast twitch and pro touch bronze, I don't need anything else.
I'm just so good at the game.
A wide open look's a wide open look.
I will shoot this one.
This is a 74 3 ball.
Hey!
Bro, if you know your jumper, I've got like a 25 midi, so I don't have good animations either. I put on shooting take just so I can space the floor a bit better.
I'm corner.
If I'm playing more dominant and as a center, I'll put on finishing take and just standing dunk everything. But I'm not getting many offensive rebounds this game. We've got a center in the paint. I'll space the floor. I'll use my shooting take. I'll green every now and then.
I want to test this dunk.
We'll show a couple more.
Badly.
Bro, I've got finishing take, right? People say it's useless. Bro,
Test this dunk.
let me see if I can pause this correctly. I get the ball. He's already jumped. They're both guarding 24. Great pass from 24. I take a second. I square up to the rim. Can I miss that? No, bro. What the fuck is that? I haven't squared up fully, but I've gone earlier because I know there's it's a wide open. It counts as wide open. I got it out of the daily spin, so it joins in the center. I didn't mean to put it on, but I had it on for a couple games because I forgot to take it off. It's green.
The whole thing is green.
Yeah, listen. This is directly after the patch. As you can see, it's the new rec with the window and everything. I wanted to test the dunk meter because they changed it to actually be affected by your standing dunk and not your driving dunk.
I don't know why that dunk meter's like that, but the whole thing was green.
Yeah, you can tell by my expression how confused I am.
Put back.
Yeah, you see, did you hear me say it prior to even getting the putback, right? He is open. He's shooting it. The lane is clear. All I have to do is hold X. I'm in line with him.
Put back.
I hold it here. Watch the animation. Oh, bang. Putbacks this year are so good. Again. So here, he's on the left. I'm playing inside this game. Look at those rebounds. I've missed all my threes this game. I got 10 points, okay? I got finishing take because I'm center. He has priority to that lane. I know I have finishing take, but I have a lane, but so does he. He has baseline. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. These two, he's beaten them both. He's about to turn his hips. Look at those feet. He has priority to the lane. So I didn't know that at the point. I start driving because I see the lane. I see him drive, so I come out. He's got 3 people on him, but he still has priority because he's got the ball. So I come out. He should have done this pass over here, which is what I thought he was going to make. But he potentially thought I was going to carry on driving, which, again, My man's helping here. That drive, I should not carry on because I can get the dunk there. Okay, don't get me wrong. I can get the dunk. But I'm talking about the right play. It's to give him the lane, allow him to attempt a layup if he wants it, because he's got just as much chance to get a two-handed dunk off here as I do if I carry on driving. The right play, skip pass, redhead, open as hell. He passes to me anyway. I think I pass here. I've got 2 options. I've got 3 options, okay? This is probably the best play if you're playing casuals and they're not sweaty. If you're playing against sweaty people, holding the ball for a second, fake passing over here, and passing to this guy's the right play because he's going to see him open and go over to help, leaving him open. This guy, my man's coming over to help. That's not the right pass, but he does look open. I didn't fake pass. He's staying on his guy. Again, these guys are casual, so I got 18 rebounds. I have a 70 defensive rebound and a 93 offensive. I shouldn't have 18 rebounds in a game. As I said, he's come over to help. He wasn't ever open. Bro just has an open look. It is very simple. When you make that pass, all you want to do after the pass is done is try and set a screen or get in the way of the help defense coming over.
Great find, Tommy.
I big myself up for the passes. The reason why I'm on this side of the paint is because he started top of the key here and he did a step back. I didn't know which side he was going to go. Now, I just assume he's going to shoot this. I've got position. Bro, I'm just going to... I can have 3 seconds in the paint. If I think someone's going to shoot, hold LT, stay in front of them, and just keep position for 2 seconds, okay? As soon as that ball's released in the hand, you can stay in the paint indefinitely. It's only whilst the ball is in the hands that you have 3 seconds. So bro shoots it for some reason. He's open over here. I'm open under the paint. He shoots that. I don't know why. I can stay in the paint for as long as I want. I could get a putback here. I have finishing take. I've got the box out. In previous 2K, I think they fixed it, but in previous 2Ks, if you went for a putback here, you would just jump and sometimes miss the ball. They have fixed it. If you can get a putback, they'll give you a putback, but just out of habit, I go for a normal rebound, which I get. I should kick it over here. Better yet, he might be going over there. I should kick it top here. But do you think I'm doing that with finishing take? Do you think I'm kicking that out? Or do you think I'm going for a putback dunk? I promise you now I'm going for a standing dunk meter. But I'm going to be doing that, all right? I don't care who's on my team. I have my take. Bro's open over here. That's the right play, although he is coming over. So maybe over here is the right play again. But look at this dunk meter. There was a little bit of blank. Bro, why should I pass out? You know what I mean? Give me my points. He should block that. That's... Okay. He should be blocking that. He should be blocking that. That's a terrible block animation. Flick up and hold down. Yeah, I'm not holding LT. As soon as I get the rebound, I'm done holding LT the whole time. And again, you'll see when I get the ball off the offensive rebound, you'll see I don't do it straight away. There was a little bit of a delay because you want to make sure you're set. You know what I mean?
Dark!
Easy. I have a 3-ball. I should shoot this. I did.
Green!
It's early in the game. Normally, I never shoot when I'm that low on takeover. Getting clamped a bit here. Sauce him up a bit. Hop step. Bro, do you know? I was so proud of this play. But by all means, I'm not a dribble head. I can do basic dribbles. I'm not a dribble head.
Should I do it?
I was getting vexed because he was bodying me up. So I just stopped. Drag back. I don't... Bro. Hezzy. A floating Hezzy going the opposite... Moving the ball the opposite way. Crazy move. I didn't mean to do it. I'm not going to lie to you. Here, again, bro, he's come out too far. Hop step's open. So I hop step. I beat him. I hold RT up. I've got no stamina. That doesn't matter. I've finished it. And I laugh like a rat.
See that dog? Yup.
Jab step. Okay. Playing without dribbling is crazy. Jab step. He's fallen for it. I think I spin here. I do. The explosion you get, I drag back, which I shouldn't have. I should have carried on driving. I tried crabbing him, which is just getting him stuck behind you. I go back into a... bro, I sauce him so hard here. I go back into a crossover. He don't know where he's going. He don't know what he's doing. I should hop step here. He is clogging the paint. Again, if he's over this side, I have a free lane now. And this is why it's so important as a big man to know spacing. Why is he here? Yeah, if he's this side and just in mid... here, the help defense is going to be here. I have a 3-lane dunk. Instead, I hop step. I should not go up with this. That should be a block. I didn't go up with it. That's why it wasn't a block. Bro, I went for a dunk meter out of a hop step. Look how small that green window is. But I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm an absolute
Okay,
god.
that
Outrageous
dunk
behaviour.
meter
Outrageous.
was
Actually, not a good,
very
that was not a
small.
good play by any
I
means.
still goddamn greened it.
Don't
'cause
do
I'm
that.
him, but
Unless you can time it. I.
I don't understand where the contest was
That is.
for that to be.
That is outrageous. I made that.
for.
What's this one? Am I sourcing him again? Bro, I was sourcing this kid the whole game. Again, why am I getting 2 screens on me? I should have made this pass. But why am I getting 2 screens on me? I should have made this pass. Bro, I don't think that corner pass there. Bro, I'm just gassing myself up this whole time. Nothing but gas. Right. So, I tried to hop step here. Because if I hop step, bro, help defense comes over. He's reached. If I pass straight away, easy. Sometimes hop steps won't work if you're not driving to the paint enough. I was driving kind of horizontally here instead of vertically, so it didn't give me an animation. But I pump fake. He thinks I'm going to drive to the paint. He comes over for help defense. He can recover quicker than this guy can. So I kick it to the corner. If I would have passed here, that's getting guarded, bro.
So good at the game.
God damn it.
I'm
God
so
damn it.
good at the game.
I've played big man for way
I
too
should
long.
not be primary ball handler though.
I've played big man for way too long.
Okay, yeah, no.
Also, a lot of the time, don't just hold RT coming up the court. I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm doing here. Right. I see him hop step. That's a cue to drive to the paint, try and get a box out.
That's a move.
I get it. Do I kick out? No, I'm a selfish whore.
That's a move.
Realistically,
That's a move.
if my team were good here, I'm kicking that corner again. Or up here. The center's been jarring the whole game. Bro's behind me. I hold it for a second, and then I just go for the dunk. And, I mean, I have 2 people open, and but you know what? My team's been doing nothing. We have 36 points. I've got a third of the points. You know, I've got 3 turnovers because they're making me handle the ball because my team's a bunch of rats. By the way, I have a 25 post control. This is just strength. So if you have a high post control, you'll be able to do this easy. Easy. Post them up. I'm in the restricted zone. I let go. I slid by there. But when I slid by, I actually did let go of LT or L2. So I let go as soon as I'm here because I'm in the restricted zone. In the restricted zone, let go of L2. It'll post you up. Bro, as soon as you're squared up, just go up with it. I timed it terribly. Still green. I have a 25 perimeter defense. Okay, I can't really guard the perimeter. I have to be smart. So here, I'm trying not to play too much help, but he's got an open lane. I just want to deter them from passing there. I was never going in. If I was going in, I would have been sold already. I would have been going in. So I come back out to contest it. He knows I'm contesting that. When you see people not going for a shot, stop going towards them. Because otherwise, you sell too far and you can't recover. I just play hands up. I don't know what he did there. He driven and taken a midi. I think that would have been open. He sees him open. I see him open. My man's come in. So I go over for the help. I get there quick enough and get an incredible block. God damn. God damn. Yeah, I was low-key vexed he didn't pass quicker. But, you know, you can't have people on your team play well the whole time. So this is why I kept this in. You're going to have people on your team do this. Okay, they're going to be selfish if you play solo rec. Even if you don't play solo rec, people want to score. You have to realise that. Like, people paid like 100 plus quid for this game and upgrading their character. People are going to want to score, okay? I have the lane. He should pass to me here. I wait in the paint for a second. Remember, I get 3 seconds. I wait in the paint. He passes to me late. Bro, I can pass here or I pass here. He's been playing horribly. This is all solo rec. Yeah, this is all solo rec. Kick it out. Bang. We're up. We're still up. Finishing take because we're up. I don't need to space the floor. Bro, hop step. And I just go straight up with it. I have finishing take. I should not have gone up with it. I should have delayed it and passed out, but a green. A green.
See what I mean?
It's so tough. If you know how to time them, with all layups this year, if you want to learn to time them, clubs, release it just as about your... Like, I would have released it here. When your player's going to release the ball, release it. Bang. Green.
See what I mean?
You need to... it might be at 70
I got it
here.
in me.
I'm not too sure.
I'm there.
I don't think it is. I think it's still low at this point. But it could be at 70. Hop step. Again. I got with that. He's on my
Got it in
right
me.
hip,
I got it in
so
me.
I hop step into him.
There.
A lot of the time you want to hop step into them because it changes direction, or Euro into them. So he's on my right hip. I hop step into him. He sells. I slide right off him. Bro's got his back to me. That's going to be a wide open. As soon as their back is towards you, you can go up to it. None of these would have counted as a contest. Yeah,
I
open.
will hit those.
Very minimal, and I think it was a guard that
Just
contested
sell
me.
me again.
I think it's just, again, 25 post control. I've got the strength, and I got 92 strength. I got 90 at the moment, actually. I'm in the paint, squared up. I've delayed it a bit. I've slid off him, let go of L2. Go for a standing dunk. Bang. I'll break down one more play. I've stayed alive a little bit longer than I was meant to today, but it's all good. Again, so I normally go for offensive rebounds. I see two of my team going for them. We've won it. If I don't win this, okay, if we don't win this, I've already started running back. But we did win it, so I'm going to space the floor now. I have an open look. He doesn't make the right pass to center. It's unfortunate. He's already covered me. I have this lane, easy. I'm not sure if I use it, but I could easily drive here. I drove into him. I have it left. I drive into him right. Doesn't matter. Bro, I just stop in the paint. Standing dunk meter. Be patient. Bang. Easy green. The game is very simple. Right? It is very simple. But you need to learn the nuances of different gathers and what you can do out of them. Hop steps are the best, in my opinion, because you can pass out of them without needing bailout. Spin cycles, like spin layups, are good as well. But I turn the ball over a lot on the gather. It just turns it over, so I just don't do them. Okay? Hop steps don't really do that.
If you guys made it this far in the video, drop goggles in the comments below so I know who the real ones are.
You're all amazing. I'm going to call it there. Call the stream there. I'm going to save and quit this game, actually. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for stopping by. You are amazing. I've been Brano, and I shall catch you on Wednesday. I shall be live again. In a bit, people.